Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome to another guide video for Marvel Strike Force. Now, in tonight's video we will be facing off against the ultimate bad guy in the game, Ultimus. Now, he's available in Nexus 5.9. If you're able to free start that particular node, then you can start to farm Captain America. So it's an additional node when you can farm him, and well know Cap is a great character in the game. Now, I did previously cover this a month or two ago, but there's been a lot of changes to the game, so characters that I would have used before aren't really as relevant now. So what I'll do in this video is I'll show off the 5 characters that I've used, and when I actually done this, I done it first time and it was really pretty simple, and it was free starred as well. So let's check out the characters we used first. So with this particular mission, you're not actually taking out Ultimus. That'll be a much later level, I imagine, where we're hopefully able to do that. It's just a case of protecting the shield operative that's in the level, but on top of this as well, if you want to free start it, you need to protect your other heroes. Now, we have a mix of tanks and controllers. So we've got Hand Sentry, who's fantastic. He's possibly the most critical character because he applies stealth, but he also applies the 2 turns of evade. So when Ultron fires off a move that would normally one-shot a character, he'll just take 0 damage, which is fantastic. You've got Quake, who can slow him down and apply the fence down. We then have Black Widow. She's very important as well because she can add a stun. Now, if you don't have Black Widow yourself because she is harder to farm, you can drop in Spidey in her place because he has a stun as well. For the more conventional tanks, we've got Drax, who's absolutely incredible now with his 2 taunts, and then we have Kingpin. And what's great about him is Ultimus hits so hard that he'll generally one-shot a tank, but the minions that Kingpin summons, they're essentially dispensable, so you can get them knocked out and it's not going to count against your star rating at all. But let's actually show off the gameplay and I'll talk you through how we do this. Okay, here we go. Now, starting off here, we'll have Drax taunt, and then Ultimus will use his special skill. It's got a 4 charge cooldown, so he won't be using it again. We have Drax on the border because his special skill is an AoE, and if his Drax was in the middle, then he'd be hitting more characters with it, and we don't want that. Now, we'll do some taunting on the Hulk. He's actually an additional minion here, so he can get knocked out and it doesn't count towards your star rating. We then got the speed up on Black Widow. And what we'll do now is we'll slow down Ultimus. He's actually pretty slow as it is, and I think he's got one of the lowest speed ratings in the game. And here's the Hand Sentry with those stacks of evade, and that will really help. What we'll now do is we'll call in the minions from Kingpin, and they'll pull some of the aggro from the Hand Sentry because we don't want him to get knocked out. I'm not going for a taunt on Drax, we want him to stay stealthed up for now. And then we're on round 2 of the operative already. Now we'll use the stun on Black Widow, and this will really help if it connects. And there you go, it has. We'll apply slow again here just to make sure this stays up. And then we'll add a fence up and defense up on our characters. This time we'll go for speed up as well now. There we go, we're on round number 3. It's going so quick because he's slowed down and we're sped up, so one more to go. For this next turn here, we'll be using taunt on Drax because he does have defense up and he can actually take a heap of damage, and if we don't use it, then there's a chance that Ultimus will target the operative, and we don't want that. We've got defense down from Quake as well. I actually noticed on our Drax, in fact, we've got the evade there as well, so that's perfect. Taunt and evade, what a combination. There we go, fantastic. Drax looking like an absolute boss there, trying to take him on. Slow again. There we go, round number 4. And that is Ultimus. I was going to say defeated, he's not defeated, that's him held off for now anyway. and there is your 3-star rating as well. So I hope this particular video has been helpful. As always, if you guys have got any questions or anything like that, please feel free to leave them below and I'll get back to you. Also, if you're enjoying the current content and you're not yet subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all again soon.